Hello amazing mamas and welcome to Stretch 2. What we're going to be doing is building upon what we learned in Stretch 1. The key is we want to listen to our bodies as much as possible and be really intentional with the way that we move, the way that we breathe, and becoming aware of where we hold our tension. Where we hold tension in our body can be a result of just not being aware of what we're doing with our body, and so without realizing it we start to sit on the side, not realizing that we're actually starting to cause a dysfunction in our body. Or it can be the fact, like what we're experiencing is it's a recovery from a major abdominal surgery, so it's understandable that our body is wanting to compensate and look after each other. But what we want to do in this session, take time to see, where am I holding tension? When I'm holding tension, that means that the muscles are getting tighter around that area and they're not being able to release and relax as easily. So what we want to do is teach our muscles that it's okay to stretch and relax into their optimum flexibility. I want to encourage you to listen to your body, take the time. If you need to hold a stretch for a little bit longer, that's fine. You know, you can always come back to the rest of the movement later, but breathe, focus on your breathing. When we breathe in and we breathe out, every time we breathe out, we're imagining that muscle letting go and releasing. We can get tight through our neck and our shoulders, tight through our hips, because we're not moving as much as maybe we did previous to the C-section, which is understandable. So taking the time to allow those muscles to release, to lengthen, is a really good thing to do. So you can do most of these movements while you're seated, either in a chair or in your bed. But again, go gently, listen to your body, and I look forward to doing this session with you. Okay, we're gonna begin with ankle circles. So let's nice and gently make big circles with our feet. Pointing them away from us, coming around. Just taking a time to slow down, take time for ourselves, breathing in and breathing out. If you want, you can do it against a wall so your back feels a bit more supported. That's it. And let's reverse direction. So breathing in, think shoulders relaxed. Breathing out. That's it. Nice. Big circles. Increasing and improving the circulation through our legs and through our feet. If you are in the first, say 3 to 4 weeks in particular, as early as you would be in this stage, and relax, we're going to point and flex our feet. It's really important to listen to our bodies, but it's in particular when it comes to recovering from surgery, making sure we're keeping on top of circulation when we can't move as much as we'd like to. Oh my gosh, I do remember what that was like, ladies, so I understand. The frustrations can be huge, so the fact you're doing something would be really empowering. I'm going to continue to point and flex. That's it, and breathing in. And breathing out as you feel it squeeze. That's it, breathing in, squeezing through the calf muscles. Breathing out, you might find a nice contraction through the front of your legs, your good old anterior tibialis. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, we're going to gently come down to the ground. So remember, or onto the bed, depending on where you're at. So gently put our legs to the side, slow and steady, arm down. Use your arms to help support you as you come down. And gently rolling to your back. I remember I felt like such a slow coach with all my movements. Breathing in to prepare, breathing out, you're sliding your leg along the ground, and breathing in. Breathing out, slide it along the ground and bring it back again. That's it, again breathing in and breathe out. Good, breathing in to prepare and breathing out. Become aware of your neck and your shoulders. You know, are they tensing? Are they holding on for dear life? If you need that extra bit of breath, maybe it's breathing in. As you extend, breathe out. As you bring it back, breathe in as you extend. Breathe out as you bring it back. That's it. Bring in. Bring in. Breathe in. Or I'm sorry if it hurts to laugh right now. Honestly, it will change. It will get better. Breathing out. Good. Nice and steady. Breathing in. And breathing out. Gently roll over to your side, using your arms to support. That's it. Okay, for this next stretch, we're turning side onto the wall. Our arms at 90 degree bend, palm flat, and simply turn your body away from the wall, feeling a lovely stretch through the chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. That's it, feeling that stretch through that tightness. Every time you relax, every time you breathe out, you're relaxing the body. And switch sides. Arm up against the wall, 90 degree bend, and turning your body away. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, that feels good. Obviously more tight on this side than the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. And that's something to become aware of, is where you may be holding more tension, and relax and release. For this next exercise, we're going to have our forearms down on either the edge of the table, chair, or maybe even your bed, but something nice and stable and firm. So we're going to come down, our knees are directly underneath our hips, our forearms are nice and secure. Now what we're going to do is we're going to round up our back, rounding through the shoulders, it's a beautiful stretch, and then we're going to release either back to neutral spine, which has just a slight curve in it, or coming through to an arch. Again, it all depends on what your incision is like at the moment. So trust, if your body is saying that's a bit too far, trust it and go a little bit less into that stretch. Here we go, so breathing in to prepare and breathing out, round the back. And breathing in, either to neutral or to that arch in the back, and breathing out. Rounding those shoulders, feeling a beautiful stretch up and in. Breathing in, back to either neutral spine, and breathing out. That's it. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep going with that. I grew up in the era of no pain, no gain. So you push through, you suck it up. Whatever's going on, you just ignore it and you get on with it. When I had my C-section, that was no longer an option. And if you're in your recovery and you're feeling like, I just need to get on with life, please listen, slow down, listen to your body. It's not worth the rush. The foundations that you need to build need to have this time of healing to take place. Breathing out as you arch up one last time, and breathing in. Okay, we're going to come back to standing position. Slow and steady. Using your arms, use the chair to help you support you. Standing up nice and tall. For these next exercises, you can do them on a chair, while sitting in bed, or even on the floor if you feel up to going down there yet. We're going to begin with hands on our shoulders and doing big circles, breathing in and breathing out. That's it. Nice and steady. You're thinking about having a pencil on the end of your elbows. I think mine will not really look like circles if they were to be drawn on the wall there. Just breathing in and breathing out. Even while you're doing this in reverse, you want to be thinking about sitting nice and tall like a puppet string, pulling through the head, breathing in and breathing out. You're doing a wonderful job. That's it. Oh, releasing the tightness through those shoulders. They can get so tight as mums, can't they? Carrying our little ones around a lot. And release. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to move into the eagle. So we're going to literally thread our arms like a pretzel. So coming around and through like so. And then we lift our arms up. So that's it. Breathing in and breathing out. Very good. I really want to encourage you. You've made such a good decision to
invest into your recovery today. So well done. I know as a mum, it can be so challenging. And release and switch sides. Oh, there we go. And coming up and breathing nice and slow. I know as a mum of 3, I totally understand the challenges of trying to get your workout done. My goodness, with other little ones around, it's definitely a change in pace, but taking the time, starting somewhere, beginning your workout. Even if you don't get through the whole thing, and release, getting through some of it is better than none. So well done. Relax the shoulders, sitting nice and tall like a puppet string, pulling through the head. Chin tuck, ear to your shoulder, roll around. Breathe in, chin tuck, breathing out as you roll. Oh, that feels so glorious. Chin tuck, get to the side and roll. That's it. Taking the time to invest into your healing journey. So wise. So keep it going. Nice and steady. Chin tuck. Oh, gloriousness. That's it. Trusting and listening to your body. You're almost there. One stretch at a time. Helping your alignment and your posture, releasing those muscles that are tight. And relax. We're now going to place our hand behind our back, chin tuck, and taking our head away from the arm that's behind our back, and breathing in and breathing out. Oh, such a glorious stretch all the way down the side there. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh. Breathing in and breathing out. You're doing a wonderful job. That's it. Oh. Breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to switch sides. So bring our hand behind our back. Tuck the chin, ear to the shoulder. Feeling that glorious stretch down the side. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, it feels so good. If you're feeling like, oh, I think I could have a bit more of a stretch there, gently place your hand on your head. Again, you're not pulling it down at all. You're just literally resting your hand on your head. It can increase that stretch a little bit more. But again, if you're already feeling a stretch here, then you don't need to bother. And release. All right, we're going to come to our final stretch now. This is one of my favorites. The next stretch we're going to do is a hip opener. It's a beautiful one. I love it. Because we sit so much, we can get so tight, all of the hip flexors and lower back and the lumbar spine, my goodness. So bring your leg up and across. And what we're wanting to do is think about this knee coming downwards. So let's give that a go. Sitting nice and tall, upright, this knee coming down. If you want to press it down a little bit, you can, but again, just go till you feel the stretch just a little bit. Focusing on deep breath in and breathing out. That's it. With the pigeon pose, there's ones that we can do on the floor, which we will move towards in coming weeks. But right now, this is a beautiful way to get that stretch. And what you can do if you feel comfortable, it doesn't hurt in any way, just gently lean forward. Breathing in, feeling that stretch, and breathing out and switching sides. So bring your leg up and across. Good. Oh, this side is definitely tighter. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember that puppet string pulling through the head, so we're not slouching down in the stretch. We're sitting nice and tall. Oh, feel that stretch a bit more when I lift up. That's it. If you want to apply a little bit of pressure, you can. Again, if you want to, you can gently, slightly lean forward if you want a bit more of a stretch. But if that's enough just sitting up nice and tall like it is for me, then that's good too. And release. Well done, amazing mama. I'm so proud of you. You have once again completed yet another session. So well done. You should be really proud of yourself. In these early days, it can be so challenging to be able to fit in your exercise for the day, but you did it. So well done.
Each day you get to make that choice, and I really want to encourage you, if you feel under the weather, if you feel like you're not quite up to doing anything, maybe it's about doing the stretch session to help your body, to help your posture and your alignment keep on track. But once again, beginning and doing at least something is better than doing nothing at all. So well done, really proud of you. I look forward to doing the next session with you. Keep up the good work. See you later.